I just got back to the United States, and I must say that for the first time in a long time, I am feeling so hopeful. Thanks to Zohran Mamdani and the amazing people of New York City that made this David versus Goliath story come true. You know, they were fighting billionaire donations, media vilification, Islamophobia, Donald Trump himself, and the hostility of his own party's leadership. But Mamdani prevailed. You know, his call for affordable housing, food, childcare, public transportation, it spoke to the needs of millions of New Yorkers and millions of people all over the country. And when his opponents labeled him a communist for wanting to make the city affordable, these scare tactics fell flat. So did the accusation of anti-Semitism. You know, that accusation, once meant to guard against real prejudice, has been thrown around so lightly that it's lost all moral weight and voters see through it. Mamdani also fought the onslaught of anti-Muslim bigotry head-on, with grace and love for his religion. It was thrilling to see Muslim New Yorkers and Jewish New Yorkers come together and refuse to be pitted against each other. Mamdani dared to break what is the biggest taboo in New York City politics, this ironclad support for Israel, even in the midst of a horrific genocide. Do you remember during the primary debates when the Democratic candidates rushed to declare that Israel would be their first foreign destination? Mamdani insisted that he was running to be the mayor of New York, not a foreign envoy, and he had no intention of visiting Israel. Well, maybe the pundits were scandalized, but the voters thought it was great. New Yorkers just showed that support for working people and support for Palestine are not liabilities. Hopefully, this victory will give courage to others, elected officials and candidates alike, to stand up to lobbyists and billionaires. I love that Mamdani quoted last century socialist presidential candidate and union organizer Eugene Debs when he said, "I can see the dawn of a better day for humanity." And certainly I can see that.